Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well. Now, I'm sure you all know what this game is already because you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail, and you know what this start is. But yeah, it's Pokemon Fire Red. That's the version I've gone for. And yes, I have played this once before on the channel before, and very unlike me, I didn't actually finish the series, and I know it's unheard of, me starting something and not finishing it. I can't, no, it's not funny anymore, no, definitely not funny anymore. But yeah, we're playing Pokemon Fire Red here today. Hopefully the kind of screen resolution will look okay. I'm trying to make it look as good as I can, but you know, at the end of the day, it's a Game Boy Advance game, but hopefully we'll have no problems. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. In the world which you're about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as your hero. As the hero even, good reading. Speaking to people and checking things wherever you go. Be it towns, roads, caves, gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges and solving mysteries. At times you'll be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button to let your adventure begin. Now guys, as I mentioned, I have played this game before. I can't remember how many episodes I got into, not very far. But here's my boy, Professor Oak. He's welcome us to the world of Pokemon. There he is, there's my boy Oak. People have actually referred to him as the Pokemon Prof, the Prof of Pokemon. That's what we're calling him from now on. There's Nidorina, I believe it is. It's been a while since I played Pokemon, so I do apologise if I mispronounce anything or just get things completely wrong. It's going to really test my knowledge because it's been so long since I've really kind of delved into the world of Pokemon and to kind of know what's weak against what and so on and so forth. It's so there might be some noob mistakes in here, and I do apologise, but we will learn together, and hopefully with you guys in the comment section down below you'll be able to. Now I am a boy. I'm just going to check. Yep. No, it's definitely still boy parts down there. But yeah, you guys help me as much as you can in that comment section down below. Let me know any hints and tips and that kind of things. No cheats or anything like that. I mean, if Missingo happens, it happens, but you know. Now into my name, this one should be quite an easy one. So we're gonna. There's no numbers, which is slightly disappointing. So it's gonna have to be just plain old Mike, it seems, rather than any numbers on here. No, it's just lowercase, back button, start. No. So just. Oh, hang on. No. No. I'm gonna have to probably do this properly. Now, Mike is my name, but that's, you know, it's all capital letters, and I can't remember. Should it be? No, I think it is lowercase, isn't it? Just trying to think of how it's written in the game. So remember, I always make the mistake of I think I have to put it in capital letters to make it fit within the game, and then when I come to starting, I'm like, oh shit, I've done capitals, and it shouldn't be. So there you go. Right. So your name is Mike. Yeah, I just said that. I just told you. That's your grandson. Well, nice to meet you. Oh, well, not nice to meet you. He's my rival. Yeah, I remember this. He's forgot his name. Oh, here we go. This is always the hardest part. Got to think of a funny rival name.
2 hours later.
Okay, I got it. I think I've got it, guys. I think I've just come up with the funniest rival name that anyone has ever put on Pokemon. I mean, it's got to be up there with some of the best. It's going to be. Look at this, guys. That's right, Poohead. Am I right, Poohead? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it is Poohead. It's an unfortunate name. I mean, don't know what his parents are thinking. His name is Poohead, indeed, 100%. Mike, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm pretty excited. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Let's go indeed. Let's get it on. Let's get cracking. I'm trying actually, before we actually get going, I'm trying to have a quick blast here on my NES. I'm going to have a few moments, guys, just here to myself to compose my thoughts and play a little bit of Nintendo Entertainment System. That's probably enough about that. It is time to go. Let's get cracking on. If I remember rightly, we've got a potion already in the PC, which I'm just going to take out straight away. I'm not really too sure why, but I seem to remember doing this every single time. I could just leave it in there. It's very unlikely I'm going to have to use it early on in the game, but we'll take it out nonetheless. And now let's get cracking on. I'm going to try and, you know, interact with as many people as I can, but I'm not going to do every single little thing. I think that kind of thing could just take a long time. Unless that's kind of something you want to see, if you want me to read every single sign and kind of that kind of case, then just let me know in the comment section down below. The Prof Oak's already on my case already. He's not letting me, just let me go, bruv. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Well, if I need a Pokemon, then maybe you should give me one. But yeah, if it's kind of, you want me to see me kind of look at everything, talk to everyone, that kind of thing, then let me know. I'll kind of try and be as interactive as possible as I can with as many people. But, you know, fucking hell, Poohead, just calm yourself down, son. That's right, you did actually ask him to come over here. He's very forgetful, old Prof Oak is. I mean, he couldn't remember his name a couple of minutes ago. Now I've got to try to choose my first Pokemon. But yeah, I want to kind of keep this story going and the speed of the episodes going, so I don't want to kind of drag them on for too long by reading every single little thing and interacting with everything. But if that's kind of what you want to see, then I'm more than happy to kind of cater to that as well, guys. So don't forget to just leave any suggestions in that comment section, and I'll definitely be sure to go through and read them, because there'll probably be about 3 comments. Poohead's obviously going to take his turn. I've got to start here. I mean, there's no real opportunity here for me to mess this up. I mean, I've got 3 solid Pokemon choices. There's Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. It's a tough one. I've got to have to really think about this and give it some time. Give it some real deep thought. I mean, I don't know, I'm kidding. I know exactly what I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose Charmander. I choose Charmander pretty much every single time. I've played it through Bulbasaur and Squirtle, and although they are the easier of the 2 Pokemon, definitely to begin with, it's all about the Charmander for me. It's all about the Charmander, baby. Nickname wise as well, guys, I'm probably not going to nickname any of these Pokemon at all. I could possibly be swayed in with a selfless plug for Patreon as well. Maybe if you donate to Patreon, you'll be able to choose to get your name on a Pokemon. I don't know. That seems really sly and underhanded, but yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if you are a Patreon, then which I've got none so far, so no one is. But if you do become a Patreon, link is in the description down below, then maybe that's something that obviously I can give as part of the thing. Especially, you know, as I don't really offer anything on my Patreon at the moment. Just thank you for your support. I do offer a place in a My Club thing for Football Manager 2018 and Football Manager Mobile 2018. Obviously, he's chosen Squirtle because Squirtle is the polar opposite, I suppose, in a way you could say, is the more powerful Pokemon against fire, which in these early stages won't really matter. Well, this very first battle definitely will not matter at all, because there's no water or fire elements to any of the actual moves that we'll be using. But obviously later on in the game, that could be definitely something that come back to haunt me. But you know, I am going to become the Pokemon Master. There's no doubt about this. I mean, he's talking here through all the tutorial stuff. I could be talking about that, but you guys, I'm pretty certain, know how to play Pokemon, and if you're not, then you can read as well, while listening to my soothing tones of me just talking absolute bullshit, as per usual. Obviously, you can see that the main thing is to obviously get their HP down to 0, and obviously you not to get your HP down to 0. You can use moves. Each move has a certain amount of damage attached to it. Obviously, certain damage can be done by moves that are obviously effective because it's water against fire, for example. The water damages will be higher against the fire Pokemon. Tail Whip, there's stuff like this obviously that can do, you know, you can make the Pokemon's defense fall lower, so when they actually are doing attacks, there'll be more damage dealt. Speed, accuracy is normally quite a good one to do, so if you can lower the person's accuracy, they may miss a few of their attacks as well. But overall, it's just about getting that HP down as quickly. I mean, he's using Tail Whip, which is obviously making my defense lower, which means when he uses his tackle, he'll probably do a little bit more damage than usual. That's quite a lot of amount that he's just done there in one hit. But you know, at the end of the day, he's already in red. He's going to do this as well. It's going to take a fair bit off me, but I've got the next hit potentially, which is going to be Scratch, and I'm going to actually take him out and knock him out down to Chinatown. So I've gained 70 XP from that as well, which means Charmander goes up to level 6. So I'm already 1 level ahead of him already, and obviously I've got the upper hand on the little morale boost of beating him first off. My defense obviously didn't improve because he lowered it already, so again, obviously that's not ideal because he used Tail Whip, which again in the future may come back to haunt me, but I generally just go for the quickest route, that was American, sorry, possible to get to that HP down to 0. Also got a little bit of money as well. Oak seems pretty impressed with my performance there. Thank you, the Oaky boy. He's very impressed with the performance I just put on display for his team right there. There we go. First battle, first one. I mean, there's not any doubt really, was it? I mean, who was he going to beat me? I mean, I don't think there's any chance. Smell you later. That's hilarious, Poohead. Absolutely comical genius. As I said, I'm going to try and talk to as many people as I can. Generally, because I don't think any of these people here give you anything, but I know that certain people give you certain items just for talking to them. You can learn different things as well about the game as well. I played it a very, a large amount of times in my younger days. Back in the day when I was younger, I played Pokemon to the fact that when I turned my Game Boy off, I could still hear the music play. I don't know what that voice is, but yeah, basically I used to play it that much that when I used to turn the Game Boy off, I could still hear Pokemon music playing, which obviously was never not a good sign really, but I absolutely love the game. So I'd like to think I kind of know where the right people are to talk to, but I kind of want to give you a full experience as well. So I believe if I talk to her, I get the town map. I've had you had a battle against Poohead. That is correct, Daisy, and your boy did actually win as well. So yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. I won as well. Just, I don't know if you've heard, but I won that battle. It's a big map of Kanto region. Now this will be useful. I swear she does give you the map. Maybe she doesn't. I swear that I thought that's what happened. I'm going to talk to Mum here just to get my Pokemon rested up. This is I'm sure you guys know that little thing that obviously that's a Pokemon Center as such. Your Pokemon get full HP from just having a little naparoonie. I don't think I've ever said the word naparoonie in my life. I don't quite know why I said it. What's this girl doing here? I can't remember this part. What is she here for? She's not wanting to battle me, is she? She didn't want to battle me then. I'm not really 100% sure. But this probably actually leaves it in a good position to end today's episode before I venture on further into the world of Pokemon. So yeah, that's about it, guys. If you have enjoyed it, obviously please leave any comments and suggestions down in the comment section down below. As much interaction as possible. I will be sure to answer every single comment as I usually do. But yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed this one, then please don't forget great outro, Mike, as always. Share the video around. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to show support by dropping a like on the video. I've been Just M1ke Plays, and I'll speak to you legends soon.